featured wartime German technology. It first flew in December 1947, and there was a great deal of British influence in the engine, because while the Soviets had access to German jet engine technology from the war, the Rolls-Royce Lean was seen as being a better bet, and to the surprise of many, the Soviets were able to obtain a license from the British government. So that engine went on to be produced in the Soviet Union as the Klimov RD-45, which the Soviets later improved as the VK-1, and that's what powers this aeroplane, which is actually a Polish-built WSK Mielec SB of wing sweepback. You've got heavy cannon armament, and when it came to the Korean War of 1950 to 53, these attributes proved very useful when the aircraft came up against its most famous adversary, the US Air Force's North American F-86 Sabre. Kum-sok of the Korean People's Army Air Force took off from his base at Sunan. 17-minute flight, the aircraft went undetected. He duly landed at Kimpo and defected to the west. When he landed, he took to South Korea with a MiG-15 bis. It wasn't the first such aircraft, however, to fall into Western hands, because a Polish Air Force pilot had defected in March 1953, landing on the Baltic island of Bornholm. The Americans decided to retain the MiG to evaluate over the F-86 Sabre. The Sabre had the edge at lower level, and of course American pilots, due to their Second World War experiences. However, the MiG-15 was seen to have a better climb rate than its adversary. Against that, the MiG's handling characteristics in some regimes were somewhat trickier. That airframe that had been surrendered was then shipped to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio for further evaluation against different types of US aircraft. So those evaluations took place in the National Museum of the US Air Force at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Plant developed by Frank Halford, who for many years had been de Havilland's engine man, as the Halford H1, before it became known as the Havilland. And it's an aircraft of very power plant developed by Frank Halford, who for many years had been de Havilland's engine man, as the Halford H1, before it became known as the Havilland. And it's an aircraft of very experience of building wooden aircraft. The Mosquito, of course, springs most famously to mind. And the structure of the Vampire is a mixture of wood and metal. The fuselage pod has a balsa wood core with layers of birch veneer inside and outside. The wings, the tail booms, and the tail, by contrast, are all metal. The early Vampires were solely used as day fighters. They were too late to see wartime service, entering service in Mark I form in 1945, but they achieved a lot of notable feats. The first carrier landing and takeoff by a jet were made by the legendary Captain Eric Winkle Brown in a Vampire aboard HMS Ocean in December 1945. They were the first jets of all to cross the Atlantic on an American tour by It's like all over the world with the RAF. They were used as fighter bombers. They were not perform in spite of the slightly iffy weather, because this is an aircraft that requires the runway here to be dry to be able to land back. In the hands of Kenneth Okvisler, who founded the Norwegian, and flown as ever very smoothly and elegantly by Ken. Ken has a bit of military flying in his background, but not fast jets. He flew Cessna bird dogs in the forward air control role in the Norwegian Army, and as such operated very close to the borders of the former Soviet Union when they were on exercises up in the far north. Spent many years as an airline pilot for